Students, we have already learnt about rain umbrella problems in the previous video sessions, and we have discussed these four different cases, where in case 1 there is only droplet velocity, in case 2 droplet velocity is combined with wind velocity, where rain droplet get drifted in the same direction of wind velocity. Case 3, there is only rain droplet velocity and person will be in motion. In this case, rain droplet drift opposite to the person velocity. And case 4, all the three not equal to 0. That means there will be rain droplet velocity, person will be in motion, and there will be wind blowing. In this case, you need to combine case 3 and case 2 so that you will be getting the resultant. Now, we will be solving this problem. In order to solve this, first you should understand to which category it belongs to. See here, rain is falling vertically with a speed of 1 meter per second. First, read question carefully and write down the data which is given to you in the problem. Rain falls vertically with a speed of 1 meter per second. So, velocity of rain is equal to minus 1 j cap meter per second. That is velocity of the rain. A woman rides a bicycle with a speed of velocity of the person is equal to 1.732. It is root 3. That is root 3, and it is in east to west direction. East to west direction is minus I cap meter per second. These two values are being given to you. What is the direction in which she should hold her umbrella? In order to not get drained, in which direction she should hold her umbrella? That is the question you are asked to find. That's the angle you need to find out. First, draw vectors based on the data given to you. Let me draw vector. Rain droplet fall vertically down, right? This is rain droplet. Rain droplet velocity is already mentioned. It is minus j cap meter per second. Of course, 1 I am not writing here. Next, velocity of the person, it is minus I cap. Person is traveling in the direction from east to west. East to west in the sense person velocity is in this way. This is velocity of the person. So, velocity of the person is minus root 3 I cap meter per second. This is velocity of the person. As I already told you, to which case this problem belongs to? It belongs to case 3. Here there is no wind velocity mentioned. It belongs to case 3. There is rain velocity and as well as person velocity. In such case, what would happen? Rain droplet get drifted in opposite direction to that of person velocity. Therefore, the resultant rain velocity would be seen in this direction, opposite to that of person velocity. And now this represents velocity of rain with respect to person. Now, in order to find out the resultant vector, you need to take the resultant vector in such a way person velocity should be added in opposite direction, right? This is minus VP. So, in order to get VRP, what you need to do? Velocity of rain with respect to person is equal to, check it up, this vector I want to find out. O, it is A and it is B. OB vector, this is VRP, which is OB bar. How do I write OB bar? OB bar is equal to OA bar plus AB bar. Okay. But what is AB bar? AB bar is minus VP. OA bar is equal to rain velocity, velocity of the rain, and AB bar is equal to minus of velocity of the person. So that is the reason why. How do you write velocity of the rain with respect to person? velocity of the rain with respect to person is equal to velocity of rain minus velocity of the person. Now velocity of rain with respect to person can be written as velocity of rain is minus j cap minus velocity of the person, it is already velocity of the person, it is negative, so you need to take this as positive. I am sorry, this is plus Vp. Minus of minus will become plus, so it become plus root 3 I cap, right? Because person velocity is from east to west. In order to get this green color arrow mark, you need to add its opposite vector. Its opposite vector is plus Vp. Therefore, OA bar plus AB bar gives you OB bar. But what is AB bar? AB bar is opposite vector of velocity of the person. It is minus root 3. Actually, you need to take plus root 3 over here. This is velocity of the rain with respect to person. I need to now find out the angle made by the rain droplet in order to not get drained. In which direction he should hold the umbrella? The person should hold umbrella in such a way. This is the umbrella he needed to hold. Okay. Now I want to find out this angle. Obviously, this would become theta and this angle would also become theta. I should now find out this angle theta. So simply take tan theta is equal to opposite vector, that is velocity of the person divided by velocity of rain. Velocity of the person, it is root 3 divided by velocity of rain, it is 1. Simply you need to take magnitudes, forget about negative sign because we are dealing with a scalar quantity. Theta is scalar. This is equal to 60 degrees, right? So theta is equal to 60 degrees. Person should hold umbrella at an angle of 60 degrees with the vertical. Remember that this is with the vertical. It's not with horizontal. And theta dash is equal to 30 degrees and this is with horizontal. So he should make an angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal and 60 degrees with the horizontal in order to not drenched. Students, reading to the question with presence of mind is very important when you are solving these kind of problems. Reading to the question, you should first categorize to which case it belongs to. Then only you can go for the vector diagram and you can finally find out unknown vectors and angles. In this problem, it is being given to a man walking at a rate of 3 km per hour, rain appears to fall vertically. So, person is already in motion and that moving person is observing the rain. For him, it appears to be vertically falling down. So, what he is actually giving is, he is mentioning this. What it is mentioned? It is velocity of rain with respect to person. In the past, in the previous problem, this is VR, velocity of the rain itself. But now this is velocity of the rain with respect to person. Now person is traveling in which direction? When he increases, like let me consider that person is traveling from east to west or west to east. Here it is not mentioned in the problem. So by default, you can take any possible direction, that's your wish. Let me consider this is the direction of the person. This is the direction of the person. Person is traveling here, velocity of the person. This is from west to east. Okay. Now, for a person who is traveling with a speed of 3 km per hour, rain droplet appears vertically down. So that means here, in order to get velocity vertically down, in which direction actually rain droplet should fall? Suppose, check it up clearly. If rain droplet is falling down, this is velocity of rain, and if the person is going in this direction, this rain droplet would get drifted in opposite direction to the person. As a result, it appears to drifted vertically. Okay, but VR, this is VR, this is VRP. Remember that VR and VRP both are not same. VR is actual velocity of the rain droplet. VRP is velocity of the rain droplet with respect to person. As the person is moving with a speed of 3 km per hour, for him the rain droplet appears to be vertically down. Suppose if the person is in rest position, rain droplet would appear in this direction, right? Rain droplet is making an angle theta initially. It is not vertically falling down. For this rain droplet, if a person is moving with a speed 3 km per hour, for him it get drifted and finally it appears to be vertically. Suppose if this person is moving with a speed of 6 km per hour, for him the rain droplet would get drifted in opposite direction like this. Check it up clearly. So VR is the rain droplet actual velocity, actual vector. For a person moving with a speed of 3 km per hour, it appears to be vertically falling down. And for a person moving with a speed of 6 km per hour, it even get drifted in opposite direction. It makes some angle theta F. Okay. So in this case also, we have got two situations where person is traveling initially with a speed of 3 km per hour and next his speed is increased to a speed of 6 km per hour. First it is 3 and then next it is 6. So in which direction the velocity of rain droplet actually has rain droplet velocity? It is actually in this direction. This is velocity of rain and this is velocity of the person. Velocity of the person from here to here. Check it up. Velocity of the person. This is the direction. Actually, its value is 3 km per hour. Okay. Let me take this angle as theta. Okay. Now VRP. How do you get VRP? VRP bar is equal to VR bar minus VP bar, because for a person traveling along east, velocity of the rain get drifted in opposite direction. So that's the reason why minus VP we are taking it, and this is already mentioned in the previous video lecture. So I can simply write VRP bar is equal to, what is VR? VR you do not know. VP it is just 3 km per hour. So it is VR minus 3 km per hour and this is along positive x-axis. So it is minus 3i km per hour. This is velocity of the rain droplet with respect to person. Now I can write down tan theta angle here. Tan theta is equal to opposite vector. What is its value? 3. Adjacent vector you do not know. Adjacent vector I am considering that as some y. Okay, so tan theta will be equal to 3 divided by y. Let me take this as equation number 1. Okay, this is clear. Now come to second case where the person is traveling with a speed of 6 km per hour. For him, rain droplet is being appeared to get drifted by an angle of 45 degrees with the vertical. Therefore, in which direction actually rain droplet is being drifted? For him, the rain droplet gets drifted with an angle of 45 degrees with the vertical. So this is vertical, right? And person velocity is 6 kilometer per hour. This is velocity of the person, which is 6 kilometer per hour. And this is velocity of the rain with respect to person initially. And this is velocity of the rain with respect to person final. This is initial and this is final. Now, in order to get this vector, let me take this as O, A, B. In order to get this vector, this pink vector, what you need to do? You can simply write it as OA bar or OB bar is equal to OA bar plus AB bar. But what is OA bar? OA bar is equal to Y. And what is AB bar? AB bar is equal to minus 6 kilometer per hour. That we already know. And what about this angle? It is given as 45 degrees. Okay. From this figure, you can simply write tan 45 is equal to, what is its opposite side? 6 divided by, what is its adjacent side? Adjacent side, this is already taken as Y. So Y I am substituting here. Okay. Now what is tan 45? It is 1. Therefore, Y is equal to 6 kilometer per hour. Y value we have got it. That means rain droplet VRP initially appears to be as 6 kilometer per hour for the person who is traveling with a speed of 3 kilometer per hour. Now you are supposed to find out angle made by the velocity of rain with the vertical and its speed. You are supposed to find out VR value and angle theta. So in order to get theta, just substitute Y value here. I'll substitute Y value here. You will be getting theta. As we have got Y, tan theta is equal to 3 divided by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 2. This is angle made by the rain droplet. Actual value, this angle is tan inverse 1 by 2. Next, what you are supposed to find out, what is its magnitude? VR magnitude you are supposed to find out. VR bar is equal to Y bar plus, what about this one? It is velocity of the person VP bar. So VR magnitude is equal to under root. What about this? It is 6. 6 square plus what about this? 3 square. 6 square is 36. 36 plus 9, it is root 45. Root 45 can be written as 3 root 5. Therefore, velocity of the rain magnitude is equal to 3 root 5 kilometer per hour. That is the value, and the angle made by the rain droplet, actual rain droplet, is tan inverse of 1 by 2. Students, this is one more question where you need to apply the concepts of rain umbrella problems, which we have already discussed. And now reading to the question, you need to able to categorize to which case it belongs to. In this case, it is mentioned velocity of rain. Speed of the rain is being given. VR is equal to 20 and this is falling vertically. So minus J cap meter per second. This is velocity of the rain given. Person is running. Velocity of the person is equal to 5 and this is from the west. From the west is given. From the west means towards east. That is the reason why I will be taking it as I meter per second. And wind is blowing with a speed of 15 meter per second. Velocity of the wind is 15 I cap meter per second. These two are from west. Understand carefully, it is mentioned from the west. From the west, that is the reason why you will be taking positive I cap. If suppose 2 west, if it is been given 2 west in the sense it is traveling from east to west direction. In such case, you need to take minus over there. And that positive and negative, minus and plus vectors mean a lot because we are dealing with vector quantities. If you take signs reverse, then whole answer get reversed. That means whole answer will be different. Ultimately, you will be making some mistake. So read question carefully and give the directions properly according to the question. So I'll now, this comes under case 4. Clearly it is been velocity of the rain, person, wind, all of them are non-zero. This comes under case 4. Now I'll draw figure 1 where rain velocity is being given as 20. This is rain velocity mentioned, and the other one it is being given wind velocity, and the other one it is being given person velocity. Both are in the same direction. So I'll be writing those all vectors first. This is minus 20 j cap. This is 15 I cap, velocity of wind. And this is velocity of the person, which is 5 I cap. This is figure 1. In the figure 1, what did I do? Just I have took whatever is being given in the problem. In problem, whatever the vector quantities are being given, only that I have took here. Now, in order to solve this problem, you need to first find out what is the actual velocity of rain, what is the velocity of the rain with respect to wind. So first, this is velocity of the rain, and velocity of wind, it is students, step by step we have drawn figure 1 and then figure 2 considering wind velocity and rain velocity. We have got VRW. VRW is minus 20 j cap plus 15 I cap. And coming to figure 3, already we have got rain velocity with respect to wind. This is VRW. And this is velocity of the person, which is green, and it is plus 5 I cap. As we already know, whenever person is traveling from west to east, a rain droplet would get drifted in opposite direction to that of person velocity. As a result, it would be drifted in such a way, it makes some angle with this y-axis, and that is this. Okay. Now I am representing this as velocity of rain with respect to wind and the person. That is resultant velocity for the person. So first pink vector, it is only because of wind. As the person is now moving with the speed of 5 I cap, the resultant is in which direction? It is denoted with this blue, sky blue color vector. Now how do you write this VRWP? It should be written in such a way. This is the resultant of this pink vector and as well as negative of the green vector. This is minus 5 I cap. So if you take these two vectors, you will be getting VRWP. Now I'll write this as VRWP is equal to VRW minus of VP. Velocity of the rain with respect to the person is equal to velocity of rain minus velocity of the person. Okay. Now substitute velocity of the rain in this equation. This is equal to velocity of rain with respect to wind, it is minus 20 j cap plus 15 I cap minus of 5 I cap. This is equal to minus 20 j cap plus 10 I cap This is velocity of rain with respect to wind and with respect to person. Okay. Now magnitude, if you want to find out the magnitude, simply you will write velocity of rain with respect to person is equal to under root 20 whole square plus 10 whole square, which is equal to 10 into root 3 meter per second. This is magnitude, meter per second. Now I want to find out the angle. Now what about angle here? Angle is this angle. Angle is this angle delta. I want to find out this angle delta. So how do you write this angle delta? Tan delta is equal to opposite. Opposite is x-axis. X component here is 10 divided by adjacent is vertical. It is 20. Okay. This is equal to 1 by 2. Delta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 2. This is the final angle with which the person should hold his umbrella to not get drenched.